Luca had never cared about the social origins of the people around him. He had always treated everyone with respect, regardless of their status. One serene morning, while walking in the gardens of the estate, he thought about how to tell his father that he would not marry Beatrice. When he married, it would be to a woman he truly loved. Although Beatrice was charming and well-educated, Luca did not want to tie himself to her just for financial gain. While trying to resolve this internal conflict, sitting on a bench in the garden, he saw Emma for the first time. Before continuing, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell. Emma was busy picking up leaves that had fallen from the trees and didn't immediately notice Luca's attentive gaze. There was something special about her grace, about the tranquility she exuded, that caught his attention. "Good morning," Luca said, breaking the silence and approaching her. Emma looked up, surprised. "Good morning, Mr. Castelli," she replied politely. "Please call me Luca," he replied with a smile. But that brief conversation was interrupted by his father calling him to discuss business. The day passed, but Luca couldn't stop thinking about Emma. Returning home in the late afternoon, he headed to the kitchen to find Julia, the family cook. Julia had watched him grow up and was almost a second mother to him. "Julia," Luca asked, "who is the girl I saw in the gardens today? I've never seen her before." "Oh, Luca, that's Emma, the new gardener. Anna is on maternity leave, so I asked for help. I don't have the energy I used to have," Julia replied. From that day on, Luca found more and more excuses to spend time in the gardens, hoping to meet Emma again. Over time, Luca and Emma began to talk more and more. They shared their dreams and hopes, but Emma never spoke about her past, keeping a veil of mystery. Luca, however, fell more and more in love with her simplicity and wisdom. Their secret meetings became more and more frequent, and eventually, Emma accepted Luca's invitation for ice cream. They began to meet outside the estate, walking in the parks, going to the theater, or sipping coffee together. Both knew that their relationship would be hindered. Matteo Castelli, Luca's father, was a strict and calculating businessman. At 60, he was known for his success in business and his ability to maneuver every situation in his favor. For him, everything in life had a price, including his son's marriage. Matteo began to notice the growing closeness between Luca and Emma, and he wasn't happy at all. One day during dinner, he turned to Luca in a firm tone. "You're wasting your time with that girl." "It's none of your business who I'm seeing, father," Luca replied, trying to remain calm. "I'm just trying to protect you. That girl is only interested in your money. I won't let you give up a marriage with a woman like Beatrice, who is the heiress of a great fortune for a gardener," Matteo said in an adamant tone. Luca got up from the table, furious. "You don't know her, Emma is different, and even if you don't like her, I'll keep seeing her." Matteo, determined to separate the couple, tried everything. He offered Emma money to leave him. He even threatened her, but she refused every offer. "I'm not with Luca for his money, Mr. Castelli," Emma said firmly. "I love him, and nothing you say or do will change that." Emma's determination left Matteo frustrated, but not defeated. He decided to make one last move, one he thought was foolproof. He contacted Beatrice, the heiress he had always considered the perfect bride for Luca. Beatrice enthusiastically agreed to collaborate in Matteo's plan. Her goal had always been to marry Luca, and she would do anything to win him over. Matteo organized an exclusive party, convincing Luca to attend under the pretext of a business event. Emma did not suspect anything, believing that Luca was busy with work matters. At the party, Beatrice was ready to seduce Luca and destroy his relationship with Emma. When Luca arrived at the party, Beatrice welcomed him with an overly affectionate hug. "Luca, how nice to see you," she exclaimed. Luca, although trying to keep a respectful distance, felt uncomfortable. Beatrice led him to a more secluded area, serving 2 glasses of champagne. Meanwhile, a photographer hired by Matteo captured every moment. Luca tried to walk away politely, but Beatrice did not give up. The photos of their meeting were given to Matteo, who had them delivered to Emma the following day. Emma found the photos while she was tidying up the house, and her heart broke. The pictures were devastating. Seeing Luca in intimate poses with Beatrice, she began to doubt everything. When Luca returned home, he found Emma in tears with the photos in her hands. "How could you do this to me, Luca? I thought you loved me," Emma said, her voice cracking with pain. Luca took the photos, shocked. "It's not what it seems, Emma. Beatrice kissed me, but I didn't kiss her back. I love you. I would never do something like that." Emma, however, was inconsolable. "Why do these photos exist then? Why were you so close to her?" Luca tried to hug her, but Emma pulled away. "Please, Emma, listen to me. It was my father. He orchestrated everything to separate us. I really love you." Desperate, Luca confronted his father. Matteo finally admitted everything, saying that he had only done it to protect Luca. "You ruined my life," Luca shouted, furious. Determined to save his relationship, he ran to Emma and told her the whole truth. "My father confessed," Luca said. "He arranged everything. I love you, Emma, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you." Emma, still hurt, sensed the sincerity in his words. "I believe in you, Luca, but it's going to take time to get over this." Despite all the hardships, their love endured. A few months later, they began planning their wedding. Despite Emma's requests for a simple ceremony, Luca wanted a grand event to celebrate their love. The wedding day, however, brought with it surprises. During the ceremony, Emma's father, Alessandro, suddenly showed up. Long estranged from his daughter, he had come to ask for forgiveness. "I know I've made mistakes, Emma," Alessandro said. "Go home. Bring your husband with you." Emma, with tears in her eyes, replied, "I don't need your forgiveness. I chose to follow my heart." Matteo, too, seeing the sincerity of the love between Luca and Emma, regretted his actions. "I was wrong," he admitted, finally offering his blessing. The wedding marked a new beginning. Luca and Emma continued to build their life together, facing every challenge with strength and love. They used their fortune to help others, creating a foundation to support those less fortunate, and proved that true love can overcome any obstacle. Did you like this story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching the video till the end, and see you next story.